Hello everyone, and welcome to my Gossip for USA official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jackson Roloff, star of LPBW, was taken to the hospital after suffering a serious head injury. However, how did the 7-year-old end up in such a terrible circumstance? More importantly, how is he doing now, and will he be alright? Jackson Roloff has had a busy year. His mother, Tori Roloff, was ecstatic to celebrate the significant event as Daniel began 2nd grade. The couple has 3 children with Zach Roloff, Josiah, 2, Lila, 4, and Jackson. When the couple got married in 2015, it was uncertain what would happen or whether their kids would grow up. But their exaggerated personalities have helped them to succeed, and LPBW fans like watching them develop and flourish. They are also adamant about taking charge of their own lives and proving to their parents who is in charge. Unfortunately, unanticipated mishaps are a part of being a parent. Parade claims that Tori and Zach Roloff discussed a horrific event that included Jackson. They revealed the information on their podcast, Raising Heights. When Mama came home to her family, she was in Disneyland with some pals. They were now playing in the house's foyer rather than outside, which seems risky in the first place. Tori did, however, draw attention to how roomy their house was. Zach and Tori could never have imagined the seriousness of what transpired after the slip. Tori Roloff recounted the incident in which Jackson struck a chair. She pointed out that the family's chairs are padded for Tori Roloff. She does not view them as harmful as a result. But she never considered a head injury from the chairs. Instead, she assumed they would strike their heads on the coffee table or fireplace. Sadly, Jackson Roloff struck his head on the exposed wood of the chair, proving her completely wrong. Split open the back of his head, he then did. According to Zach Roloff, when Tori panics, the children react more violently than they otherwise would. Fans of Little People, Big World recently used social media to mercilessly criticize Tori Roloff for her most recent money-grabbing scheme, which involved manipulating her kids. Viewers might be curious about how someone like Tori Roloff manages to generate money without future TLC payments coming in, especially since Zach and Tori Roloff stopped filming Little People, Big World after season 25. Being a mom influencer on social media is one of the ways she earns additional money. Tori has more than 2.1 million Instagram followers, which means that a lot of people are watching everything she posts on the well-known social media site. But this is more than simply content views, it's also a source of income that Tori may consistently use to get quick cash. Tori Roloff frequently uses social media to advertise items and form collaborations with other brands because she has such a large following. Financially speaking, it makes sense for Tori to capitalize on having as many followers as many well-known celebrities. Tori Roloff advertised a line of vitamins named Mary Ruth's in the most recent money grab. The company sells vitamins and candy for kids between the ages of 4 and 12. In a recent Instagram story, Tori Roloff shared the firm link and said, "My kids beg for the vitamins every single morning." Fans of reality TV anticipate that the cast members they follow will attempt to profit from their social media presence. Everyone follows this well-known habit. However, a lot of fans of Little People, Big World are criticizing Tori Roloff for her new money grab. The mother of 3 shamelessly inserted her children into it in order to profit. Since most users couldn't fathom her children begging for the vitamin every morning, many also criticized what they perceived to be a flagrant falsehood from Tori. Although Tori is contributing to the production of that money stream, many believe that she went a bit too far in this particular case. While playing football indoors, the 7-year-old suffered a serious tumble. On a recent episode of their podcast, Zach and Tori Roloff's family told a tale about their 7-year-old son Jackson's freak, dumb accident that parents everywhere can relate to. Fans are always eager to learn more about their family. According to Tori, she had just returned home after a trip to Disneyland with pals when the catastrophe occurred. "We had just finished dinner and were having a great time catching up. The kids were playing football with Zach when I got home, and I was home for maybe an hour. The family was apparently playing in their home's foyer, which Tori said was very spacious and had tons of room to play, so what transpired next was unexpected. Yeah, we were just playing football, we were having a great time, Zach replied. Lila has developed into a really talented little football player, but Jackson stumbled on the rug. Tori said, he tried to save the ball a bit too hard and slammed right into the arm of one of our chairs. And like the chairs that are in our entryway, they're pretty cushioned, she said. Those chairs never occurred to me. Instead, I always imagined the fireplace, where they would either strike their head or the coffee table. I never once imagined that these chairs would ever be a problem, but those have always been my fearful, don't play around those items. The exposed wood on one of the chairs, which Jackson unluckily managed to strike, split open the back of his head. Bad, 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 Zach remarked, adding that Tori responded brilliantly, particularly considering that she had previously had a problem of becoming anxious when the children were harmed. When our children are harmed, Mom shows them a great deal of worry, anxiety, and fear. Mom will gasp and act as though her feelings are the dominant ones, and the children will look at her and cry, become afraid, or do anything else, Zach added. She's gotten a lot better at being calm, he stated. In that situation, it all comes down to how you present yourself to your children. The child's sentiments and what emotions you should depict to them in that circumstance are more important than your feelings and how you show them. It also helps the child remain composed. I think you nearly lost it last night, Tori interrupted. Zach added that his attention was on solutions and getting Jackson into the bathroom away from his siblings, Lila and Josiah. I did not panic, I saw a lot of blood coming out, he said. After that, the mother of 3 rushed Jackson, who never cries, to urgent care. The young child was remarkably tough during the trauma, but at some point he broke down. It wasn't until they put the staples in that he cried, and I cried 'cause I just can't handle watching him be in pain, said Tori. Then obviously they had to go out for ice cream, said Zach. He was okay once I got him Dairy Queen on the way home, of course, Tori concurred. I would just like to point out that 0 children went to the urgent care when you were gone. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.